Have faith like a mustard seed. In this Sunday's Gospel, Jesus told his disciples to have faith. Faith so strong that if you command a mustard seed to uproot itself and be planted in the sea, it would obey. This might seem impossible, naive, vague, or irrational, right? But that's the nature of faith. Faith is believing in something to be true even we cannot see it. In contrast to scientific evidence, which relies on observation, experimentation, and confirmation. For example, to confirm that an earthquake occurred on Tuesday at 10 p.m., it must be detected and recorded by instruments. Yet in our daily lives, we constantly live by faith. The root word of faith in Greek is pistis, which means trust or confidence. When we undergo surgery, we place our faith in the doctor. When we ride a taxi, we trust the driver to bring us to our destination safely. To have faith in someone is to entrust them with something important, believing they will fulfill it. Faith is believing without seeing, but our faith in God is not a blind faith. It is a way of seeing things differently. As Saint Ambrose said, we must have faith in order to understand. Instead of trying to see God externally, through faith, we seek to encounter Him inwardly. For example, if we look at a person only from the outside, we might see physical beauty, but with eyes of faith, we begin to perceive the whole person, their character, values, and inner quality. Faith is not about seeing everything clearly. It's about seeing the truth in what we believe. Although the Christian faith has been challenged for centuries, it continues to endure because it is rooted in tradition and in testimonies of believers throughout history, even those who give their lives for it. Our faith in God comes from Jesus, and our faith in Jesus is grounded in the scriptures, written by his disciples and passed on through the church. We believe in Jesus because of the testimony of those who encountered him firsthand, especially the disciples. These testimonies were not only shared but carefully preserved, studied, and verified by scholars. Through them, our faith is strengthened and passed on from generation to generation. And as we prepare for next Sunday's Gospel, we will hear about the 10 lepers whom Jesus healed, but only one of them, a Samaritan, came back to give thanks. This reminds us that faith is not about asking or receiving. It is also about gratitude. Real faith leads to a thankful heart. So see you next week, and may your faith, no matter how small, continue to grow like the mustard seed.